Hello friends, welcome to DBMCI MDS. I have with me Dr. Himani Joshi, our academic director and oral surgery original guru. Now today we are going to discuss the strategy for those of us who have done our BDS well, but from the perspective of cracking a competitive examination like NEET, our preparation is practically zero, right? So Dr. Himani, for instance, I am an aspirant. I've done my BDS well, I've studied well, I've done my theory well, but because of some reason or the other, I have not done my preparation from the perspective of cracking NEET examination. So at presently, 5 months down, I have my examination and I am now presently I'm motivated enough and I really want to crack the examination. What should I do?
Oh, that's a tough one, sir. But see, 5 months to go for NEET 2024. It's possible. First of all, always remember that it can be done. You can crack the NEET with good result, with top 100 rank, if you follow smart strategy. Now, you have your competition with students who have been preparing from last 8 months, 10 months, 1 year, 2 years. So, these are the students who are your competition. Yeah. But we have seen in the past, students who prepare in the last 5-6 months nicely, they have also cracked NEET with the top 10 ranks also. Even my co-PG, my colleague from graduation, she just prepared in the last 5-6 months and she was all India rank too. So it's all about that correct smart strategy that you need to follow in the last few months of exam. So I think, sir, now what they have to do is just be very, very focused. Do the specific repeat topics that are coming again and again and again in NEET and in INI. So every exam, there is always a pattern. Okay, of course, there is everything in the subject is very important. But then there are some topics which are repeatedly being asked, and there is usually a trend. Okay, so if I talk about oral surgery, initially there used to be a lot of questions on reconstruction, on the free fibula flap, on the pectoralis major flap. For 5-6 years, that used to be the trend. Now the trend is on internal derangement, on TMJ replacements and all those questions. So very smartly, you have to just understand the trend. How will you understand the trend? By doing repeat questions, the previous year questions in a very smart way. So I think a test and discussion is the best format which you can do now. Broadly speaking, you have around 5 months. Split it into 3 months and 2 months. 3 months you will do your first broad revision and 2 months, last 2 months you can do your quick bit revision. All right. So maybe in the first 3 months, sir, they will have around 4.5 days per subject.
Yeah.
So the first 3 days, you should do a subject. I mean, divide your 90 days into 4 days per subject. First 3 days, I think, you should just read that subject from whatever sources you have, whatever notes your academy is giving you, whatever question bank your academy is giving you, whatever videos you have, just make the best of your resources in the first 3 days. On the 4th day, you give the test. Okay? Give a 3 hours test, give a 1 hour test, whatever the test duration, and listen to the explanation. 4 to 5 hours, whole syllabus, most important questions are covered in the test and discussion of that subject. So imagine you are doing that subject, giving the test. In that test, you are understanding what your weak points are, what the difficult points are. And remember, from this test and discussion, 80 to 90% topics are going to be repeated. It is always the TND from which we have around 80 to 90% questions that are coming from the topics that are being discussed in the TND. So in that way, you have done your self-study, you have given a subject test, you have listened to the faculties covering the whole explanation of those questions in very nicely in 5 to 6 hours. So that your whole subject is covered very, very nicely. So I think that is how they can start. That will be a very smart strategy of completing the whole subject, all the 19 subjects in just 4.5 days per subject. All right. So this is the first half. They will start their first revision and around December, January, they can just start revising it again. You can take the test again. You can listen to the explanations. Or you can do a revision where in 8 or 9 hours the whole subject will be revised with you, in a very very nicely comprehensive manner. And again, 70 to 80% questions are repeated from the revision videos. All right, so I think you can just split your 5 months into first half and second half. First half, give 4.5 days or 4 days per subject. First 3 days, read that subject from whatever academy resources you have. You have notes, you have videos, you have question bank, you have subject-wise tests, you have the grand test. Revise the subject from your resources. Give the test, listen to the discussion, so that whole subject is covered very, very nicely. And one more thing, sir, that I think they should do is giving the test, giving the grand test. Okay, grand test is very, very important. Grand test means a test which covers all the 19 subjects, just like NEET. So, 180 minutes, 240 questions, practicing that test. So I think week mein 2 baar, I think they should give that test. Maybe just pick 2 days, Wednesday and Sunday, or any 2 days you like, and sit in the morning, because your exam is going to be from 9 to 12 or maximum say 10 to 1. It's not going to be an evening exam at all. So give the test, practice giving the test in the morning. Get up on time, get up at 6:30, take a bath, have your breakfast, sit for the exam at 9 a.m. and do as many tests as you can. Sir, I'm sure you are an All India topper, you are an All India rank 5, and कितने टेस्ट दिए होंगे सर आपने अपने टाइम पे?
I can't even recall, because that was my main motto, to do as many MCQs and to simulate that exam environment at my home. At that point of time, we did not have this kind of a great platform to actually sit in the exam-like environment, attend the CBT-based tests, etc., etc. So we used to create that situation right on our own study tables, right?
Correct.
So we used to do it n number of times. I can't even recall, right? But specifically, Dr. Himani, for those of you, just one more point that I wanted to add. Those of you, we're talking about those of you who've not really started your preparation yet in terms of NEET. So initially, when you give your grand tests, you might not be doing very well. Don't get disheartened. That's very important. But
very important.
But stay at it. Be persistent. Stay at it. Keep doing it.
Correct. Very, very valid point, sir. You are competing with students who have done their first revision, who have done their second revisions also, many of them. Many of them are second year droppers. So you are actually competing with them when you are giving a whole subject grand test. So initially your score might not be very good. That's what sir is saying. Don't get disheartened. Just go for it. Just keep giving tests. Just keep running that race, for allaying all that anxiety that comes on the last day. It is very, very doable. It is very much doable. Students who have done their last minute preparations correctly have cracked NEET with the topmost ranks also. All you need to be is really, really determined, like sir has been preparing very, very nicely from his graduation days. But even if you are late in starting your preparation, don't worry. Just be smart. Just adopt the strategy that we've told you. Divide your time properly, like we've just told you. And I'm sure if you're sincere, if you're focused, if you're disciplined, you will crack it. All right.
And all the more reason, bhatiya hai to bharosa hai.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Both of us wish you all the best for the
luck.
upcoming NEET. If you have any questions for us, if you have anything you need to ask about strategy planning, you can leave us a comment, and you can get in touch with our Telegram group, on our YouTube channel, wherever you want, and we'll be very happy to help you. All right. Wish you all the best for NEET.